Are you looking for the best mechanical keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Keychron Q5 Max. The best full-size mechanical keyboard we've tested is the Keychron Q5 Max. This wireless keyboard has a premium-feeling construction, a heavyweight aluminum case, and top-of-the-line typing quality right out of the box. You can use the keyboard via Bluetooth or a 2.4 GHz connection, with a USB dongle. The former provides the best battery life and support for multi-device pairing, while the latter gives you better raw performance for casual or competitive gaming. This keyboard has a double gasket-mounted design, which means the interior components are all held between shock-absorbing rubber pieces. This provides a softer, slightly cushioned typing experience without the abrupt sensation of bottoming out your key presses. There are even additional layers of sound-dampening foam sandwiched between components inside, which further helps round out the sound profile and minimize case ping. That said, although the stabilizers come pre-lubed from the factory, we noticed they sound slightly inconsistent on the unit we bought and tested. The Q5 Max is only one size variant in Keychron's wider Q Max series, which offers a range of other variants. We recommend checking out Keychron's website to find one that best fits your needs. The build is the same for all models, the only difference is their size and layout. Each variant is fully customizable and includes a small toolkit and impressively thorough instruction materials to walk you through its setup and functionality. You can fully deconstruct your keyboard and replace switches and sound dampening material, relube the stabilizers to even out their sound performance, or swap out the keycaps if you crave a more personalized keyboard experience. At number 2. Razer ProType Ultra. Dropping down to the upper mid-range price point, we recommend the Razer ProType Ultra. This wireless model has a straightforward but refined design that blends well into an office or home environment. Unlike the Keychron Q5 Max, it includes a wrist rest in the box, which can help reduce fatigue and minimize wrist strain, especially if you're using your keyboard for long periods. However, it doesn't offer anywhere near the same degree of hardware customizability. It also has a plastic rather than a solid aluminum case, and it doesn't quite deliver the same high-end typing feel because it has a stiffer feeling, traditional top-mount design and cheaper feeling ABS keycaps. That said, much like our top pick, this keyboard's conservative design also hides surprisingly good gaming performance, making it a great dual-purpose pick for a home office. It's only available with linear switches. While these switches are quiet and smooth to type on, they don't have the tactile bump some typists prefer. If that's important to you, check out the Logitech G715, which is typically a bit more expensive but has a similar look and a wider selection of switches. It also has a cloud-shaped wrist rest that adds a playful touch to any setup. At number 3. Keychron V5 Max. We recommend the Keychron V5 Max as a less expensive option. This keyboard is essentially a budget version of our top pick, the Keychron Q5 Max. While it doesn't feature the aluminum frame found on the more premium Keychron's Q Max series boards, its plastic frame feels surprisingly sturdy. It also boasts a gasket mount design for a softer typing experience, along with high-quality PBT keycaps and layers of sound-dampening foam inside the board to help reduce the ping and rattle while you type. Like the more premium Q5 Max, this keyboard is part of a wider V Max lineup. We recommend any of these variants as they share the same basic construction and feature set, the only difference is their size and layout. Each variant is easy to configure to your needs. Everything from the internal hardware components to the software and firmware is customizable, making these keyboards a great budget-friendly base to start with if you're planning on tinkering with your build and adding and removing components over time. If wireless connectivity isn't your priority, we recommend checking out the original Keychron V series keyboards. These wired-only models are typically available for cheaper and also come in a variety of sizes and layouts. At number 4. Royal KLUDGE RK61. For an even cheaper option, we recommend the Royal KLUDGE RK61. This lightweight keyboard has a tiny footprint, making it a great companion for smaller workspaces or use on the go. It's a wireless unit that supports multi-device pairing with up to 3 devices using Bluetooth, so you don't have to worry about cables except when charging. Speaking of charging, this keyboard's major weak point is its battery life, lasting only 10 hours on a full charge. While this keyboard doesn't offer the same premium feeling build quality as some of the options above, it does have a hot swappable PCB, which means you can pull out the stock switches and replace them with switches that suit your feel and sound preference. A hot swappable PCB also allows you to easily replace broken or malfunctioning switches without soldering, which can increase the lifespan of your keyboard. You can also buy a few different variants of this keyboard with various wireless connectivity options and backlighting colors. These options can help you save money if you don't need RGB lighting or a USB receiver. At number 5. NuPhy Field75 HE. For gamers, we recommend the NuPhy Field75 HE. By most definitions, it falls into the category of a mechanical keyboard, but it uses Hall effect switches. These switches resemble standard mechanical ones, but they use magnets to register keystrokes, allowing for extensive customization of how your keyboard behaves. Notably, you can adjust the pressure required to activate each key, as well as the distance a key must travel before resetting, a feature called Rapid Trigger that's popular among competitive gamers. You can also customize various other settings, including RGB lighting, profiles, macros, and more, using the configuration software. Turning to the rest of the board, it boasts excellent build quality and delivers a surprisingly good typing experience, thanks to layers of acoustic foam, well-tuned stabilizers, and durable PBT keycaps. It also supports an 8000 Hz polling rate. While 8K polling isn't essential for most gamers, it slightly reduces latency and provides better performance consistency, which is valuable if you're a competitive player. As for downsides, RGB lovers should note that while the keyboard offers per-key RGB lighting, the keycaps lack shine-through legends, and the LEDs are south-facing. Finally, its design may not appeal to everyone, but if it suits your style, the Field75 HE is a fantastic gaming companion,